Hey guys, what's up? The messenger is here. Today we just want to ask you guys questions, right? We just want to ask you guys questions. So, here it's saying that blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. So, something like that, let's just say, for example, everybody's out here voting. They're voting, hey, I'm Democrat. Hey, I'm I'm a Republican. And we do it as required, right? It makes us feel like there's this thing that we're doing that's important. Now, a lot of us, we have no idea why we're voting. We haven't studied anything. We're just doing it, so we can be a part of the masses. They, quote unquote, they said, hey, this is something that you need to do, so you can say that you made a difference or else don't complain. But the question that I bring to you guys is, why is no one having to prove themselves beforehand? Right? I mean, just say the people who are Democrats, and for example, and they say, hey, Obama is going to do this and this and that, and Kamala Harris and this and this and that. What has changed regarding has anything changed that actually helps you? Regarding your water bill, your light bill, your phone bill, your mortgage, your freaking car note, the taxes that you actually have to pay when you're working your 9 to 5 every day. Right? So outside of saying you voted, what has changed for you? What did you require? So again, I'm going to leave it at the questions. Right? What are we doing? What are we doing? We jump on this bandwagon and say, hey, there's this quote unquote Black Lives Matter movement. Hey, let's defund the police. Are y'all crazy? No, really. The question is, are y'all crazy? It's almost 2022 and we have people in the streets marching, talking about they're gonna make some change. What change are you making if you're out in the street yelling somewhere? What change are you making? The reason what Malcolm X did worked, right, was because everybody got on board and they said, you know what, we're about to tap into these people's money. And it seemed like that is what brought forth the change. When they started bothering somebody's money, when they say, look, we don't necessarily believe in your system right now until something changes. So I'm saying beforehand, why are you putting your energy, your time, your vote into a system that gives you nothing? Now, it's true, you can change that system, but you can't change it by just being a number. Y'all got to start thinking. Y'all got to start thinking in real life today. Y'all have to start thinking. If there's a mass issue with what's going on in the courts today, a mass issue with what's going on with the hospital treatments today, if there's this mass issue with what's going on with CPS today, if there's this mass issue with a lot of people thinking there is corruption in the courts and things of that nature, what system are you participating in? You've not done any research, nothing. So maybe should we just sit down and be still for a second? Correction, I said Malcolm X earlier, and I meant Martin Luther King. So let's just say Martin Luther King, for example. They told us about the I Have a Dream speech. They teach it in all the schools year after year after year after year. But what I didn't find out until I became an adult was the speech he gave that said, hey, I was wrong about that. I've led my people to destruction. We don't know about that one, do we? Right? So even if you were to do just a little bit of, just a teensy tiny bit of research today, they'll let you know who killed Malcolm. They'll let you know who killed Martin and anybody else that was standing up for the truth, that was standing up for the people as a whole, that was standing up for righteousness. Guys, it's almost 2022. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Or has anything changed? Because we're sticking to questions today. Has anything changed? So let's talk about it, guys. Put your questions in the comments, and just depending on what you guys have to say about it, we'll just kind of take it from there. But let's think, let's ration, let's reason together.